The FIBA World Cup 2023 is just right around the corner, with the Philippines and Japan hosting it on August. I believe that it's time for me to update my Gilas Pilipinas Dream Team that will represent the country. But before we do all that, let me just make three things clear. Number one, this is an opinionated content, which means not everyone will agree with all of my picks, so you are all free to make your own dream teams down in the comments below, and we will talk about it. Number two, although this team is actually a dream team, I will try my best to make this team as realistic as possible, meaning that this team will not be consisted of two or more naturalized players in the hypothetical possibilities that they will be considered as locals come the tournament in August. And lastly, number three, if you like this type of contents, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to this channel. And now with all of those out of the way, let's begin. At the point guard position, we have Dwight Ramos. Dwight is a very reliable player who can play both guard positions. At 6'4", he possesses good size to match up with the tall point guards from other teams, and with the international experiences he's gained in the Japan B-League, and as well as a staple for the Gilas Pilipinas team for the past couple of years, Dwight is more than worthy and capable of a spot in the final 12. At the other point guard spot, we have Scottie Thompson. The former PBA MVP is a 6'1" guard who is very athletic and high energy. What he lacks in size, he makes up with his effort and the never say die mentality. Although he effectively or essentially missed the free throws who could have sealed the last qualifying game against Jordan, Scottie deserves this chance to redeem himself in the world stage. At the shooting guard position and our naturalized player, we have Jordan Clarkson. The former NBA Sixth Man of the Year is easily the best player that we have in our roster. With almost a decade-long NBA career, he is definitely entering his basketball prime, scoring and assisting at career-high clips in the NBA this season. It would be nonsense not to put a NBA caliber player in this team, knowing how many NBA players are in the other teams that will compete in the FIBA World Cup 2023. Still at the shooting guard position, we have Jordan Heading. Every national team needs a good sniper from the outside, which is basically where Jordan Heading makes his living. He is a three-point specialist who can create for himself and his teammates, and he is not new to international competitions as well. Rounding out our shooting guards, we have Renz Abando. It was a close call between him and Bubba Ray Parks Jr., but I ultimately choose the KBL star over Parks, given that he is also a great shooter but has better hops and slightly better defense. I also chose Abando knowing that he is more hungrier than Parks, which would make him the wild card of our team. At the small forward position, we have Jamie Malonzo. The Ginebra star has been put to the role of a slightly more athletic, less defensive Gabe Norwood. In the last window of the World Cup qualifiers, Jamie essentially had the best showing of his young Gilas career. With his height and activity, he will definitely be a great asset for this team moving forward. At the second small forward position, I elected to go with Justine Baltazar. Justin has fell off the international stage after a series of disappointing stints with the Hiroshima Dragonflies and a KBL team. But I believe that Justin's height and skill set is still a very welcome commodity for the Gilas Pilipinas against very tall and skilled bigs of opposing teams in the world stage. At 6'9.5", Justin can shoot from the mid-range all the way from the three-point area. He is also a good rebounder and as well as a willing passer. As our main power forward, we have the veteran Japeth Aguilar. He has been with the Gilas Pilipinas team for more than a decade. He is an athletic, tall, and agile big which can occasionally hit the three and mid-range shots. He can rebound the ball and block shots, which are very much needed by the team in the world stage. At the power forward position, we have Carl Tamayo. Carl has recently signed with the Ryukyu Golden Kings of the Japan B-League, and as good as a player as he's been already, he is now currently gaining more experience abroad and will definitely get better. For the man in the middle, we have Kai Zachary Soto. Not much to say about Kai since every other YouTuber has done the talking for me. All that I can say is that we need Kai to get us as far as we can in the FIBA World Cup 2023. As his backup center, we have his Gilas youth running mate, AJ Edu. Edu has recently returned from injury and has long expressed his willingness to play for the flag and with his old teammate Kai Soto. Although he will be a rookie for the Gilasman senior basketball team, he is a very talented young player who can block shots and rebound the ball. Such skills are essential and the role that he will be playing alongside a very offensive guard like JC and Abando. And to wrap up my dream team, I elected to put Junemar Fajardo as the last line of centers for the team. Although he has since become a slower player, he is still a very talented center at the post area. He is considered to be the GOAT of the PBA, and I believe that he deserves to play his last hurrah for the Guila squad this FIBA World Cup 2023. And that concludes my updated Gilas Pilipinas Dream Team for the FIBA World Cup 2023. Now, I know that not all of these players are going to be selected in the actual tournament, but I hope that Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas can actually put up a team that will make the country proud again. And with that being said, that's all I have for you today. Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel to see more contents like this. So, with that being said, thank you so much, and bye-bye.